Hey, hey, hey! Absolutely not. This is fine Asgardian leather. Now, hang on just a minute.
Please sign to verify this is everything you've ever said.
What?
Sign this too.
Oh, this is absurd.
And this.
Loki Signature is charged with sequence violation 72089. How do you plead?
Madam, a god doesn't plead. Look, this has been a very enjoyable pantomime, but I'd like to go home now.
Are you guilty or not guilty, sir?
Guilty of being the god of mischief? Yes. Guilty of finding all this incredibly tedious? Yes. Guilty of a crime against the sacred timeline? Absolutely not. You have the wrong person.
Oh, really? And who should we have?
I suspect the Avengers. You see, I only came into possession of the Tesseract because they traveled through time. No doubt in a last-ditch effort to stave off my ascent to God King.
That's quite an accusation.
Oh, believe me, you can smell the cologne of two Tony Starks. You speak of time criminals? It's they you should be after. Perhaps you could provide me with a task force and resources, and I could return and eliminate them for you.
We're not here to talk about the Avengers.
Oh, no?
No. What they did was supposed to happen. You escaping was not.
Right. Not supposed to happen. According to whom?
The timekeepers.
Oh, the timekeepers. Right. Well, perhaps I should speak to these timekeepers. Gods to gods.
I'm sorry, but they're quite busy
Oh, they are? What are they doing?
dictating the proper flow of time.
I see. Right, and then what do you do?
Dictate the proper flow of time according to their dictations. How do you plead?
Guilty. Of this.
What's going on?
Hang on. Everyone quiet.
He's trying to use his powers, ma'am.
Don't rush me. Damn it! Why would it work?
Magic powers. They're no good in the TVA, Mr. Laufeyson. The court finds you guilty, and I sentence you to be reset. Next case, please.
Your escapes. You're really good at doing awful things and then just getting away.
What can I say? I'm a mischievous scamp.
This is one of my favorites.
From the flight deck, Captain William A. Scott, Northwest Star Airlines 305 on schedule for landing Seattle.
So funny.
Glorious purpose.
Okay, y'all, let's review what we've learned. What happens when a Nexus event branches past Redline?
Very bad things.
Come on, Loki, what is it?
It's when the TVA can no longer reset a Nexus event. Okay? Boring.
Right, and that would lead to the destruction of the timeline and the collapse of reality as we know it.
Can you hear me? Are you recording or are you alive?
Sort of both.
Ah.
Watch it, where's your manners? Oh, hey, quit it! That is not nice. Jerk.
But which kind of Loki remains unknown.
The lesser kind, to be clear.
Let me see the back of that jacket.
Very subtle. Well done.
I don't want anybody out there to forget what you are.
Oh, your only hope at capturing a murderer.
No, a cosmic mistake.
Okay, that's enough.
Lovely.
Here's the deal. When we get out on the branch, we're not just looking for a time criminal, we're looking for a Loki, a variation of this guy. A type we should all be very familiar with because the TVA has pruned a lot of these guys, almost more than any other variant. And no two are alike. Slight differences in appearances, or not so slight. Different powers, although powers generally include shape-shifting, illusion, projection, and my
duplication
favorite...
casting.
Illusion projection.
No, they're two completely different powers, actually.
How?
Illusion projection involves depicting a detailed image from outside oneself which is perceptible in the external world, whereas duplication casting entails recreating an exact facsimile of one's own body in its present circumstance, which acts as a true holographic mirror of its molecular structure. But, you already knew that.
Okay, take a breath. Noted. We're gonna break into two teams, including myself and Professor Loki.
Any minute now. Until this entire town is wiped off the face of this planet. Imagine all that volcanic ash. I know we don't want to get too giddy. Oh, come on. It's cool. No, it is cool, but it's just not in good taste because of... Well, they're all gonna die anyway. I know. Now listen, I'm gonna watch the temp pad for any variance energy. Okay. Because we gotta be careful. If you're wrong, and there's a good chance you are, anything we do can create a huge branch. Oh, Mobius, you make even the end of the world sound boring. Listen, okay, we're not meant to be here, okay? Okay. Anything we do can impact the course of history. Do you get that? Yes, yes. Okay, so we're gonna start very small disturbances. Very small. Can you make bird noises? Bird noises? Yeah, bird noises, like some like whooshing noises. Loki! Loki! Go! Be free, my horn friends, be free! Mihi nomen est Loki, praefectus concilii ad tempus mutandem, atque ad vero acerbum nuntium ad vos omnes. Vos omnes. Morituri estis. Iste mons, ignes, pastos per saecola in vos est, eu vomiturus. Scio haec esse vera, quod ego de futuris ad veni. We are from the future, right? What is the TVA? I mean, it's from the future. It sounds from the future. It's pretty futury. Right on cue!
don't believe it. Zero variance energy, no branching in the timeline.
The TVA would never even know we were here. If it were me, this is where I would hide. Dagger. It's a weapon to be wielded far away or up close. You can see yourself in it. It's beautiful. Until it makes you bleed. But ultimately, when you reach for it.
It isn't real. Love is an imaginary dagger.
It doesn't make sense, does it?
No. Terrible metaphor.
Damn. I thought I had something there.
Sir, can I see your tickets?
You again? Hello. Tickets. Yes, of course. Here they are. Oops.
Well?
Well, what?
I know you got some quip you're dying to say.
Oh, I don't have a quip. I've got nothing to say to you.
Come on.
By the way, I should have an equal amount of security. This is insulting.
You just can't help yourself.
You betrayed me.
You betrayed me.
Oh, grow up.
Grow up. You know, it occurred to me that you're not really the god of mischief.
Oh, here it comes. The folksy, dopey insult from the folksy dope. What am I, the god of self-sabotage, huh? The god of backstabbing?
He's kind of an asshole.